Alright, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Carolmatt, and this is Matt, and we'll be teaching you about augmented sixth chords today. You can see on your handout, there are 3 types of augmented sixth chords: Italian, French, and German. And we'll just start off with number 1. You'll recognize an Italian augmented sixth chord when you see a chord spelled lay, do, fi. And you're going to label it Italian 6. You can see the label right there, and I'll just play it for you. Put you in the key. That's what it sounds like. Okay. I heard you guys have been talking about the Phrygian cadence, correct? Okay. So, what I want to show you something really quickly. If we do that, Phrygian cadence is what? Can somebody tell me? Do you know?
6 to 5.
Close.
Minor 4, 6 to 5.
Minor 4, 6 to 5. And what that looks like in the key, we'll just do everything in C today. A flat, C, F, and if you look at your Italian 6, what's the only thing that's different? Right. All you do is raise that note to fi, fa to fi, and it becomes an Italian 6. Ta-da! Okay. Anyway, you don't have to think of it that way, but it's related to something you're doing. Okay, then the next thing you will see on your paper is the French 6. You will see that chord spelled lay, do, re, fi. Handy way to remember that is that there's the French and there's the R in it, so I think re. That always helped me. Maybe it will help you, maybe it won't. But that's what I did when I was first learning it. So that's what it sounds like. Then you will see that the next chord on your paper is the German augmented sixth chord. That chord is spelled lay, do, me, fi. So, we'll talk about the resolution in 1 second. Does anybody, can anybody tell me why we might have to go to 1, 6, 4 instead of directly to 5 like we did in the other ones? Just look at the chords for 1 second while I'm going to throw them up on the board. Any guesses yet?
Avoid parallel sets.
Oh! I knew you'd say that. Alright. Okay, exactly. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to throw these up here so you can see. Okay. If you cover this up, you can see that you have the 5th between the C and the F sharp, even though it's diminished 5th, it doesn't matter. Or I mean, augmented 5th, it doesn't matter because you're going to get parallels between the C and the F. Where do you see them go? Up here, D and G. So, to avoid that, you put the 1, 6, 4 in between. Another thing I want to talk about, we're gonna do some examples in minor keys on your worksheet. You'll see. Matt, can you watch down? Because I don't know where we are. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Let's take a look. Say this was in C minor, for instance. Are you all with me so far? Yes, maybe. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just start off. We'll just do the Italian. How about that? So spell it with me. Lay is what? A flat still, right? Okay, you have the same notes. Do, double do, E. It will always look different in a minor key because you don't have to worry about lowering lay because it's already lowered. So it's gonna look a lot cleaner in a minor key. Don't let that fool you when you're analyzing. Matt's gonna talk about that in his in a little bit. So be prepared to look at that. Okay. So, any questions so far? No? Okay. Maybe when we get to our examples, or maybe not. I don't know. Let's flip to the second page. Let's do the first two together, and then I'll call on people. Well, why don't we just call on people from the get-go? Okay, so the Italian 6, we know, has what, without looking at the first page, let's see if you remember already. Lay,
Do,
Fi. Right, okay, so put those in your little mental bank over here and be thinking about that. And we're going to resolve it to what chord?
5.
Right, okay, great. Yay! For theory at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So lay, and I'm asking you to do an A major. What's the key signature?
3 sharp.
Okay. Write that down. All right. So who wants to tell me what lay is in the key of A? Right. We'll put lay here. Do would obviously be A, so we won't. It's kind of nice to avoid these chords close together. Dr. Root and I were talking about this yesterday because they're crunchier sounding. All right. So lay, do, and then fi.
B sharp.
Right. Thank you. All right. So we'll make sure to label it underneath just so we remember. And then the 5 chord we're looking for. 5 in A. 5 in A, in the key of A major. Would be E.
E.
Okay, so what you'll do with that, F, you go to E, you're gonna wanna take the, sorry. Okay, to G, alright, whoops, no, I'm not making it a 7th chord, Caroline. Leave that in A. And then you can make that, oh wait, no, I wanna make that an E. What am I doing? Sorry, 10 o'clock in the morning. E, G sharp, B. Make that a B. I'll make that down to B. There we go. Ta-da! I should make a 5 chord, I promise. Okay. Yeah.
When you're resolving it to the 5 chord, does anything need to be resolved by step or resolved to a certain?
Well, like, I don't, when you think of sharp, kind of think of it as you want it to go to the closest. Like,
Okay.
you always want to go to the closest you can.
Yeah.
Avoiding
Okay.
parallel fifths. Good question. Okay, so then the next one, in the staff on the right side, I asked for C minor, which we already did actually. So, I don't know, did you guys copy that down perchance? No? Okay, we'll do it again. Alright, so C minor, I guess I can make my C small, and you know what it is. Okay. Okay, so we run another Italian 6. No, into 5. Okay, so lay would be still A flat, lay do. Fi would be, and the class said F sharp. Okay. Alright, and then 5 would be GBD. Resolve all the voices. whoops, hold on. Make this T, oh wait.
Yeah, that was right.
No, it was right, darn it, okay. I'm gonna make a confession right now. I have a huge tendency towards parallel fists, and I can never see them, so don't feel bad if you do that. I don't know why, it's just something that I have difficulties with. Alright, so the next one would be the French sticks, which we know is
La, do, re, fi.
right. So, okay. Key signature for D major. Thank you. Okay. Okay. This time, why am I calling somebody? Aren't you gonna do it?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear Lord. Okay.
I was just thinking about